You already understand technology. Now the next step is helping others understand it too. Over the next 30 days, you'll build confidence, clarity, voice, and presence, so you can deliver technical training professionally, whether you're online or in person. This bootcamp builds one skill at a time: mindset, confidence, voice, content, delivery, engagement, and rehearsal. Follow the 30-day pace with short daily practice, then bring everything together in your final training presentation. The course follows a deliberate sequence. We begin with mindset, because confidence makes every technique easier to use. Then we strengthen your voice so technical ideas sound clear and steady. Structure helps you organize explanations and reduce hesitation. Delivery adds energy, presence, and learner connection. Readiness prepares you for real training situations. And throughout the journey, practice turns each idea into a speaking skill. To get real results, treat this as a practice system, not something to watch passively. If you're a beginner, follow the modules in order and build step by step. If you're intermediate, focus extra attention on weak areas, but still complete every practice task. If you're advanced, use the lessons as refreshers and references. Most importantly, record yourself, take notes, review difficult parts, and ask questions when you're stuck. Being a technical expert means you can solve problems yourself. Being a trainer means you can help someone else understand, practice, and apply that knowledge. That shift requires more than confidence with tools or systems. It requires clarity, structure, learner-focused language, and repetition. As you move through this topic, change the question from "Do I know it?" to "Can I make it understandable for someone else?" Technical experts usually struggle to speak for practical reasons, not intellectual ones. Overthinking, fear of judgment, perfectionism, and limited rehearsal can all interrupt clear expression. The solution is not talent. It is structure and practice. Deep expertise can make important details feel obvious. Your brain has compressed years of context into shortcuts. Those shortcuts help you work faster, but learners need the hidden logic unpacked. Teaching means giving context, sequencing steps, adding examples, and creating practice. A trainer does not simply transfer knowledge. A trainer slows the thinking down, makes assumptions visible, and removes confusion before the learner has to struggle through it alone. As developers, we're trained to reach the correct solution quickly. That instinct is valuable, but teaching has a different goal. A trainer asks, "How will someone else make sense of this?" That means slowing down, naming the steps, repeating key ideas, and checking confidence. Success is not just that the answer works. Success is that learners can explain it, remember it, and use it later. Effective teaching is not a data dump. It is guided problem solving. Start by meeting learners where they are, including their confusion and prior knowledge. Then break the task into manageable steps, explain each step, and demonstrate what good performance looks like. Give learners chances to practice, reinforce key ideas in more than one way, and check understanding before moving on. That process turns uncertainty into confidence. Confidence starts with deciding who you are practicing to become. When you define your trainer identity, your brain gets a clear role to step into, and your speaking behavior becomes more consistent. Use a simple sentence. I help this audience understand this topic, so they can achieve this outcome. For example, I help learners understand complex technical concepts in a simple, practical way. Repeat it before practice, and hesitation starts to fade. Experts often speak in compressed language, acronyms, shortcuts, and assumptions packed into a few words. Your job is not to dumb it down. It is to unpack it. Start with the plain meaning, then add the technical term once learners have context. Use analogies and real examples to make the idea familiar. Then connect the concept to purpose and action. What it is, why it matters, and how it works. Confidence is not something you either have or don't have. It is trained through repeated, low-pressure actions. A short self-introduction today. A recorded voice practice tomorrow. A simple technical explanation next week. Each repetition tells your brain, I can do this safely. Reviewing recordings also proves that progress is happening. Over time, fear has less space. words come faster, and speaking starts to feel normal. Without structure, speaking feels like solving two problems at once, figuring out what you mean and deciding what to say next. That creates hesitation. A simple framework removes that pressure. Start with context. Explain the concept, give an example, show the application, then recap. If you lose your place, do not improvise wildly. Just return to the next step. Structure turns uncertainty into forward motion. Now put the trainer shift into action. Choose one technical idea you know well, like an API, firewall, loop, or database index. Give yourself 60 seconds. Explain what it is, why it matters, a simple example, and a quick recap. Record it once, without polishing. Then review just one question. Was it easy to follow? Not perfect, easy to follow. Your technical knowledge becomes truly useful when learners can understand and apply it. Strong trainer communication is clear, structured, supportive, and learner-centered. Confidence grows through small speaking wins. Next, we'll work on reducing fear, hesitation, and self-doubt so you can speak with calm control.